If the pulchritude of heaven, with all its grandeur, were to be imagined on the campus of any temple of learning on earth, we should, in order to believe our eyes, have a bird's eye view of the small paradise nestled in the famed Doon Valley's beauty of nature. This cradle of excellence, called Rastriya Indian Military College or the RIMC, is enshrined in the Rimc Book of National Records as the first Indian military school which landed on this planet in the shape of Prince of Wales Royal Indian Military College, inaugurated on 13 March 1922 by Prince Edward VIII, the Prince of Wales, to provide preliminary training to boys of Indian birth or domicile wishing to become officers in the armed forces.
Salute karo! Bye salute!
Alike. The college attends two assemblies called Commandant Assembly on Monday in Convocation Hall, now called Bhagat Hall, named after the first Victoria Cross of India, General Bhagat, and on Thursday in Thimaya Auditorium, named after another old boy, General Thimaya. The assembly begins with a prayer led by the Commandant. It is followed by news reading, speeches by some of the senior cadets, comments on the speeches by masters.
All, I would like to compliment Cadet Jivanshu Sembal for his composed, calm and well-delivered
class presentation, and finally a speech by the Commandant. The assembly serves as a huge platform for the cadets to overcome any sort of inhibition that may stunt the growth of their personality. Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where knowledge is free, where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls, where words come out from the depth of truth, where tireless striving stretches its arms towards perfection, where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way into the dreary desert sand of dead habit, where the mind is led forward by thee into ever-widening thought and action, into that heaven of freedom. My Father, let my country awake. The RIMC library, known as Somnath Library, named after the distinguished alumnus Major Somnath Sharma, the first Paramveer Chakra, is undoubtedly an ocean of knowledge where students have a field day during library classes as they try to broaden their horizons. The commandant, the administrative staff, and the academic staff stand in loco parentis to the cadets during their brief stay in the college. Topics concerning the welfare of the cadets constitute the focal points for all the discussions, conferences, or workshops conducted in the college. Every evening in the RIMC is a well spent one, as the cadets come together in the evening for 2 hours of self-studies. The preparatory period begins with a roll call in the drill ground, followed by the cadets reaching their respective classes and sitting down to study. The only sound heard for the next 2 hours is the sound of pages turning and pens scribbling, even as the commandant personally goes around the classes to interact with each class and address issues related to their academic activities. The vice principal and the duty master visit the classes during this period to make sure that no cadet fails to respect the precious time given to him. The sheer grandeur of the cadets' mess is something which is unparalleled across the country. The catering staff works round the clock to prepare mouth-watering dishes, some of which are exclusive to the RIMC, like Scotch eggs and coffee pudding, a classic favorite among the Rimcolians.
College wishes cadets Akash Adam and Rahul Singh a very happy birthday. Please carry on.
This is the place where every cadet gets to know what it takes to have food like a true gentleman. Right from holding a fork to learning the nomenclature of every piece of cutlery, every cadet becomes an expert at mess manners.
Everyone is requested to kindly rise for the grace.
To ensure holistic development of the cadet's personality and make versatility their middle name, the RIMC also attaches a lot of importance to cultural programs. The college does not give the cadets any chance to hide the light under a bushel. The cadets are very fortunate to have an avant-garde auditorium called Thimaya Auditorium, equipped with world-class light and sound system, where the echo found in the hearts of the cadets in response to the call of the theatre is groomed. The cadets indeed indulge in displaying high-octane pyrotechniques on the stage in the form of drama, songs, dances, mime and many other kinds of entertainment on occasions like reunion and graduation ceremonies. The RIM's determination and discipline are the hallmarks of a soldier. Our soldiers don't mourn the martyrs, rather, they eulogize the sacrifices of these brave hearts. This is done every single day to remind every soldier of the supreme sacrifices that their predecessors have made so far on the altar of protecting our nation. In keeping with the tradition of any military institute, a wreath-laying ceremony is held at the start of every term in the college. Every cadet, staff members and service personnel line up in front of the war memorial and salute the martyrs to the tunes of bugles, which remind every cadet of the outstanding war heroes the college has produced. The roll of honor, etched in the white marble, instills in every cadet a sense of pride and honor which propels them to give their best to emulate their illustrious alumni. The kind of love and care given to each cadet in the college will be indeed too far to seek in any other institute, as the commandant himself leads by example by not only interacting with and counseling each and every cadet, but also putting development of each cadet under the microscope. In a
continue as Rimcolians and will forever last.
Rimcolians have been so far the brightest stars in the firmament of Indian armed forces, and to get the hang of how they have served the nation with unfathomable and unwavering dedication, their legacy must be seen to be believed.
Long live IMC!